Alright, so not the video I originally planned to make, but one that we're gonna be making nonetheless. So, after the video I uploaded a couple hours ago where I was showcasing Lady Deadpool and characters like her and how they're gonna be interacting with the striker system moving forward, I had a couple of you guys hit me up on Discord with additional questions, thoughts, and a couple of you guys even said, I'm not taking this issue as seriously as I should because it is a major red flag when a character that is as powerful as Deadpool, Lady Deadpool in this holiday uniform specifically, is not doing any damage or any real significant damage on stage 99 against Proxima when we all know pre-update Deadpool was able to cut through that stage with relative ease considering how high the stage is, right? And I said it in that video. I wasn't trying to showcase damage. I wasn't trying to showcase that Deadpool can clear the stage or cannot clear the stage. I was simply trying to show you guys what is going to be happening moving forward when you have a character that has defense down in their base kit and you use strikers that apply defense down, right? Because my Deadpool, I know damn well that my Deadpool is not clearing stage 99 because I have a CTP of regen on her. Previously, and still to this very moment, my Deadpool can easily cut through 89 Proxima, 89 Corvus, and probably still cut through Collapsidian with relative ease, just to name a few. And I'm talking like 70 plus Collapsidian. Deadpool's damage is not being changed by the strikers if you are not using defense down strikers. And it's not just defense down, and that's what I wanted to highlight in this video. Yes, defense down is what we've been using to climb the mountain that is World Boss Ultimate, right? But it's not the only effect that is being quote unquote nerfed in this update. It's all forms of debuff, meaning mind control is being affected as well. But defense down is what allows us to see that spike in damage, so that's what many of us care most about. And basically all I'm gonna say to you guys in this video is this: you can still do relatively high stages while using defense down strikers even if you have defense down in your base kit. However, do not expect to be doing 99 anytime soon, right? Maybe once you build up your resistance a bit more in World Boss Ultimate, that will be the case once again. However, for now, 99 when a character has defense down in their base kit and you're using defense down strikers, it's not going to be something you're seeing a lot of characters do. I've been testing different characters, and what I can say with confidence so far is the characters that were already at the top of the game are still going to be at the top of the game, right? You're still going to be able to push into the 80s even if you're using defense down strikers with somebody like Doctor Strange, Sharon Rogers, Namor, etc., right? However, you're not going to get that insane spike that you used to be able to get when you combine people like Weapon X, Negasonic, or Hydra Cap. The damage is not all gone. Some of it is still there. Just drop down to like a stage 70 instead of a stage 99 and you will see it, right? At the end of the day, it's an ego thing, and it's also a thing where you felt like you were making progress. So when this update dropped and you dropped 20-30 stages, you're like, what have I been doing? Why did I invest so much money and so much time into building these characters? And I cannot argue with you there. I feel the exact same way, right? But I'm just telling you guys what I'm seeing so far and why my Deadpool wasn't doing 99. It's not because I wanted to do 99. I was just trying to show you guys that if you're using characters that have defense down in their base kit and you're using defense down strikers and you're not seeing good damage, this is the reason why. Okay, additionally, if you're using characters that have mind control, let's say for example you love Scarlet Witch more than the average Joe, more than me even. No, you don't. Okay, back up, fam. It's beef. Okay, listen, it's beef. Okay, anyways, let's say you like Scarlet Witch more than the average Joe. All right, and you decide you're gonna use Scarlet Witch plus I don't know, maybe Rachel, right? Maybe Apocalypse, which we know that she does her fourth skill, right? And this also has mind control. Guess what's gonna happen? Well, once the fight gets started, Scarlet Witch is gonna put up her mind control. She's gonna have full control for about 30 seconds. And then after that, your mind control is gonna start getting nullified, cleansed, or whatever by whatever boss you're up against. So that's something for you to keep in mind. That's what I'm seeing so far. I'm doing a lot of talkings. You guys may want to see some visual representation of this, and I'm here for it. You guys know I love the gameplay. That's my schmick. That's what I do, right? So let me move this back up to 99, because why not? I was just running with Deadpool, Voodoo. You know what? Let me show you guys. Like, the damage is still there, guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let me just go back down to 85 where I was. I don't want to make this video like longer than it needs to be. I just want to show you guys that when you're not using defense down strikers, Deadpool's damage is still going to be good. So we're just going to run like a minute here just so you guys can see that, like I said, it's not Deadpool that's being nerfed. It's the strikers and how they interact with the character that you're playing. All right? So yeah, that's it. That's pretty much all I need to show you guys, right? The damage is still there. Okay? We'll just go until a minute. It's been a while since I've had the SFX on. Hey, who told you you could run away? Maybe I should bring some mind control. Oh wait, I can't. Well, I can, but eventually it's just gonna get completely nullified and it's just a wasted slot. Might as well stack up with a lot of attack stats. So you can see it, right? He can still do it, or she, whatever, man. You guys get what I'm trying to say, right? So not the point of the video, okay? Let me show you guys. Let me just go back up to 99 so we can flex that we have 99 unlocked, even though we cheesed our way to 99. I'm gonna be honest with you. Anyways, that was terrible. Let me just go like this. Actually, no. Where is Scarlet Witch? Where are you? Where are you hiding? You're supposed to be at the top of my roster. Why are you not at the top of my roster? I recently used you. She has forsaken me, guys. I don't know why she's down there. You guys are going to wonder, why are you doing this? Well, all three of these characters, they have mind control. And I want to show you guys something, okay? We're going to drop these guys out of here. Alright, so what I want to show you guys right here is what happens with mind control, right? So essentially we're going to do about 30 seconds here where I showcase just how dominant Scarlet Witch is when it comes to the mind control and world boss, right? You can see, like, we don't have to do anything. Proxima is not going to move anywhere, and we can do this all day long, and it doesn't matter how often we do it, she's never going to move at all. This is even after the resistance effect has been in place, okay? So nothing is changing for Scarlet Witch. I could do this for the full 5 minutes and nothing would happen. Literally the only thing that can stop me is the environmental effects. If I bring out Betsy, for example, because there's a delay in her mind control, there's going to be gaps when Proxima can move, right? Still gives you a lot of control and nothing is changing for her, right? You can see, like, I've used the mind control several times already over the course of this minute and nothing is changing. And Scarlet Witch will sometimes strike for Psylocke I believe if she gets hit. Let me stand in this thing. And let me just say this for you, like, if there's a character on your team that strikes for you and they have mind control or defense down or whatever, you don't have to worry about it interacting negatively with the character that you're trying to use. Nothing is going to happen, okay? Stop it. And the same thing goes for Emma Frost. Emma Frost has 4 seconds of mind control, and I could do this, well, not all day with Emma Frost, because the gap on Emma Frost's skill and the mind control, and when it triggers, it's pain in the butt so they can escape. But what happens when I put in Rachel Summers? So take a close look at this. Before, right? Scarlet Witch had complete control. Proxima could not move. We could sit here all day long and she would never move. However, we're now seeing movement. Movement that was not there before. I'm literally doing nothing different. You can see there are small gaps when Proxima can get off attacks. How is that possible? When now, instead of having one way to mind control the boss, we now have two. Doesn't make sense, right? Something is happening with the striker and the character that you're using having the exact same effect. And if I were to take out Scarlet Witch and put in Psylocke, you will notice an even bigger gap. See, now she can attack. Now I actually have to try not to die. Whereas before, I had a bigger gap where I could keep her completely locked down. Again, it's not as noticeable as defense down because at the end of the day, what we care about is seeing the bars fly off, right? So most people, they don't want their fights to look like this where the boss is just standing still, and that's fair, right? We want to actually have a fight. We don't want to just be beaten up on a dummy. If that's the case, we would go to the skill preview menu. But you can kind of see that something is going on with the strikers. And one thing you should know is it's only the strikers that's at the top of the screen beside the number, like the timer or whatever, right? If somebody on your team strikes for you and they have the same skill or the same mind control or defense down or whatever, you don't get affected, okay? You don't get affected. Nothing bad happens from that. It's just when they're in the striker role. And it seems to be any character that has the same name for the skill. Like for example, the dominance of spirit that they call mind control, right? So yes, something is going on and I don't exactly know what it is just yet. I don't think it's intended, but it's happening to all types of debuff. All types. Mind control, paralysis, all of it, okay? Every single bit of it is being affected. Every single bit of it is being affected by the new resistance that was added to World Boss Ultimate. It's completely up to you guys to decide what you do from here. But for the meantime, it might be better to leave out some of the defense down strikers out of your lineup when you're using characters that have defense down in their base kit. And it might be better to leave out some of the crowd control characters out of your lineup when you have characters that have crowd control in their base kit, especially if it's the exact same type. Anyways, we're gonna wrap it up right here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope this was helpful. I'm just trying to clear up any misconception that we had based on the last video. I wasn't trying to say that Deadpool was now trash or nothing like that. I just want you guys to understand what's going on with the strikers and your characters as best as I currently understand it. Do I know everything? Absolutely not. This system is very new. We've only had it for 24 hours at this point. So there will be much more to learn. And as I learn more, I will share more with you. If you know stuff and you want to share it, feel free to hit me up on Discord or in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to hear from you. Till next time, stay safe, and I will catch you guys in the next one.